Alright, so I want to start this video by saying that it will not be anything like my usual uploads and that I will not be uploading any more of these in the future. And that what I'm about to say might upset some people, and if I do upset you then I'm really sorry in advance. It's just that I've been thinking about these things a lot and I wanted to share them with you guys so I can express what's been on my mind instead of just keeping it to myself. I feel like we don't really discuss these topics enough, and that if something was to change, I'd like to be a part of that movement. There might also be some profanity, because these are very sensitive topics for me and I might get fired up. Okay. So for the longest time I've been asking myself the same question over and over again. How do you grow your League of Legends YouTube channel? I've given myself many answers and I've tried lots of different video formats and stuff over the past 8 months, but the truth is there are only two ways. Option number one is to go back to season 5 where everyone was pushing out funny leak content and YouTube was that entertaining place to go to and spend your spare 20 minutes, but that's not really possible. And then option number two is this. Beyond broken, insane, WTF Riot. WTF, so OP, OP, and these are just his last 6 videos, and it's not just Professor Akali, I'm just using him as an example. This is what YouTube is for League of Legends creators right now. I decided to try it myself too, and oh my god, would you look at this, my views have increased more than twice in just over a month. Wow, how weird. I love nothing more than just casually recording a game where I have fun with friends. Something like what Dunkey used to do. Something like what Spazzy used to do. Something that requires at least some sort of creative process that lets you express yourself in a unique way. But Toji, isn't that what Magikarp Fly does even now? Well, you're right. But if Matt was starting out on YouTube just now, I can guarantee he'd stand no chance to make it. Not with the content he's making, because right now the only way to make it on YouTube is to just give yourself a barcode and become the next YouTube system abuser. Here's a great example with my videos. Here's a video that I made just a couple of days ago where I tried a short post-game commentary Dunkey style video. Now let's compare it to my item A and item B is overpowered on Jhin, S tier AD carry. That's about 10 times difference, and the Jhin video keeps accumulating views every single day. It's just sad, man. Toji, I didn't know you feel this way. Just make things you enjoy and that make you happy. See, what makes me happy is seeing my channel grow, because YouTube is my passion. Making a video and then editing it and sharing it with you takes me at least 6 hours every single day, and seeing some progress as a result of spending that time every single day is what brings me joy the most. And it just really sucks that I have to do this non-original, non-creative bullshit to keep moving forward. I'm trying my very best to add my own spin to this whole thing with my edits and my commentary, but I mean, why even bother, man? This brings me to point number 2 in this video. How can I get more exposure on my videos when we have this? This is what made Tyler1 rage. Faker expresses his disconnect. Is Faker moving to Fortnite? God damn it, I haven't clicked on one of those videos while recording this. Let's check out what's happening on I'mACutiePie stream. Oh, wait, what's that? Please refrain from re-uploading highlights and VODs from the I'mACutiePie Twitch channel. Wait, what is that? I'mACutiePie gets to the next level with Leisha. This is just so wrong on so many levels. When those streamers needlessly have to state in their stream descriptions that highlights from their streams are not to be used without permission, but we still get those guys like OP highlights being like, I'll just take this highlight and this highlight, put it in a video and make money from it. Honestly, this is not okay. Like, Matt made a video not so long ago on this subject specifically, where he mentions how difficult it is to make a video like that. Check out each streamer's clips, see which ones is the most viewed, copy and paste it. Rinse and repeat for every famous Twitch streamer and voila, you have one of those stream highlights videos. Technically, depending on your internet speed, it should take you less than an hour to make those. And what you have in the end is a video in which you have literally done absolutely nothing, and you take all the money away from those creators. But Todd, They are not taking money away from the creators. Well, yeah, except they kind of are. By making such videos, people check them out because they are so nice to click on, and YouTube uses its idiotic logic and says to itself, whoa, people are clicking on this video, it must be awesome. Let's keep shoving it up every single League of Legends viewer's ass on YouTube and everyone will be happy. So at the end of the day, your suggested videos on the right side aren't some creative and funny League of Legends videos, but the Tyler 1 ate a sandwich breaking news kind of videos that those content thieves put out. And do you wanna know what's the worst part? The worst part is even I click on them. I keep telling myself, by clicking on this video, I'll give a random moron free money and exposure for stealing the content that hardworking Twitch streamers create. And I still end up clicking all those videos. I'm so sick of them, man! Shameless promotion time again. I worked on How to Gin for about 25 hours in total. Creating a script, recording like 10 different games for the video, editing it and so on. Well, there's Hashinshin making a video in which he's singing a song about how Sinch is absolutely broken and has no counterplay at all, and gets front page on Reddit. Like, the guy has put zero effort in this video. He just turned on his camera, started hitting random keys on his piano, kept bitching about how Sinch has no counterplay, all because he's too arrogant to play anything else than 24/7 pushing and going into fight. Like, Sinch does have counters. Have you tried playing him against a Teemo, or a Kayle, or God forbid a Heimerdinger? How can you even begin to say he has no counterplay, man? Hashinshin is the type of guy who plays every single match the exact same way. Doesn't matter what the enemy is, doesn't matter where the junglers are. It's just like playing chess, but instead of thinking between each move like, maybe I should move this so I counter what my opponent is trying to set up, he plays the exact same moves every single game and expects to win. How ignorant is that? Of course you're gonna lose like that. There's a thing called counterpick. It sucks, but bitching about every single champion that somehow counters you, then bashing the balanced team every single patch is kinda hypocritical, isn't it? Let's see how balancing would go if we made Hashinshin the next balanced team's president. Hey guys, what is this? Janna, remove her from the game. She shouldn't exist. What counters Jack's top? Let's see. Oh, Fiora. Oh yes, let's cut her damage in half and see if that's gonna improve things. Oh wait, and while we're at it, let's add something to Jax's passive. Every single time Jax dies, he gets 50% permanent damage increase, so it complements my playstyle. Yes, bravo. Don't get me wrong, man, I'm not trying to stir up some drama here, but it just pisses me off how someone who doesn't even edit his videos and is just being negative about the game all the time gets all the exposure, while people who are actually trying to build up an audience and have fun are not getting anywhere. It just sucks. Oh, and a final thing on this topic, he cries about Bruiser's not having a keystone. Riot gives him one. He cries about ADC having too much impact. Riot nerfed AD carries. He cried about Janna being overpowered. They are nerfing Janna really harsh in next patch too. And I can promise you, next patch ships, he will still find something to cry about. Mark my words. Anyway, I think it's about time to wrap things up with this video. I'm really sorry for the huge rant that you guys had to go through. And I really hate complaining, but these things have been bugging me for so long and I just wanted to share my thoughts. Just to make it clear so people don't say that I'm not enjoying YouTube, I do love making YouTube videos. And I'm not going to stop making them, but playing by the current rules of this game isn't as fun as YouTube once was and as what it could be. I really believe that if we all just shifted our focus to the people who are having fun with the game and bring positivity to the community and push out new unique ideas, things would just get better. I do hope that a change happens someday, but until then, I will have to keep playing the game by its rules and have fun with it that way. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now, and until next time.